If racism doesn't always shout, then what happens when it whispers? The polite racism people don't see. I used to think racism always came with anger. Loud voices, slurs, the kind that made the air heavy. Until I realized the most dangerous kind doesn't raise its voice at all. It smiles. It nods. It offers you tea while quietly deciding where you don't belong. They call it professionalism. They call it standards. But I've seen what it really is. A perfectly ironed mask worn by polite society. It's the job interview where they say, "You're impressive. We'll get back to you." But their eyes already told your skin story. It's the handshake that's firm, but not friendly. It's the neighbor who says, "You people are always so full of energy," like it's a compliment, but it never sounds like one. Polite racism lives in the boardroom, in the classroom, in the way people lower their voices when they say black. It lives in jokes that come with a warning. Don't take it the wrong way. I once had someone tell me, "You speak so well," and they smiled as if they were praising me. But I heard what they didn't say. "You speak better than we expected you to." Polite racism doesn't break windows. It builds walls, invisible ones you don't see until you try to walk through. And the saddest part? Sometimes it comes from people who swear they don't see color, as if blindness is the same as understanding. But I see color. I see it in the way a black woman's hair is called unprofessional, in the way diversity hire is whispered when a man of color earns a promotion, in the way angry follows a black opinion faster than logic ever could. Racism has evolved. It no longer wears hoods. It wears suits. It no longer burns crosses. It burns opportunities. And while the world celebrates progress, some of us are still fighting for the right to just be, without the smile that hides discomfort, without the "we love everyone" slogan that never reaches practice. So no, I don't want your politeness. I want your honesty. Because change doesn't begin with comfort. It begins with confrontation. You don't have to shout for your racism to be heard. Some of us have learned to hear it even in your silence.